So Joe, for people who are having issues with project management, other than hire a project manager, maybe they have issues internally. I mean, we know what we have to do here. We struggle with this as well because every single day, whatever we're doing is changing. We're scaling, we're growing, we get a different type of client, we have to change the process, and we frustrate the hell out of each other. What do you suggest companies for their internal operations, if they're paying an outside agency or outside company, how can they justify that with internal tracking? What can they do if they don't have their own internal project managers?
Yeah, well, you need to have, you said processes are changing, but you need to have a process in place.
And what percentage of our clients have their internal processes documented?
Documented?
10%.
Yeah, I mean, if that.
Yeah.
So really what I would say is focus more on execution rather than communication. And it's very difficult because the client is always going to want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, where are we?
They are trying to micromanage it.
Yeah.
They are paying money, of course, from a business owner's mindset. They are trying to micromanage it.
Absolutely. And the more time I spend holding your hand and letting you know everything that we're working on and XYZ, the less time I actually have to execute on what needs to be done. And it's kind of difficult to get that through their heads.
Yeah.
But when they do finally understand and they see the results, that's really all that matters at the end of the day, are the results. But getting to that point is a little difficult.
Yeah.
So I would say if you're struggling with your processes and you have a client breathing down your neck, be forward with them. Tell them.
Just tell them honestly,
listen,
transparent.
I only have so much time to work on your account given your budget. Now, if I could either spend half that time communicating with you, or I can actually execute on what needs to be done.
Got it.
So, and I think that, they'll understand.
Got it. So here is the point. Let your marketing team or agency do what they need to do. Don't try to micromanage the project or the process. Again, if you don't trust them, don't work with them. If they don't make sense when you ask questions, don't work with them. But allow them to do the work. We'll talk to you guys next week.